Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren wunderschönen Livestream hier am heutigen Tag. Hallo Centriel, schön, dass du da bist. Einen schönen Montag wünsche ich dir. Wir spielen heute Genshin Impact. Und zwar die 5.0 Story. Jetzt fragt sich manch einer vielleicht, warum spielen wir die 5.0 Story und nicht erstmal das, wo wir gerade angekommen sind, nämlich Inazuma. Die Antwort ist ganz einfach. Ich habe gesehen, dass es dafür 500 Taler gibt und wir die jetzt schon spielen können. Und wir haben noch genau 24 Stunden Zeit dafür. Ja, yeah. Wir müssen also bis zur Final Fantasy Raid-Runde heute Abend möglichst viel davon schaffen. Und ansonsten muss ich morgen früh einen Early Morning Stream machen, was ein bisschen ungünstig wäre. So. Deswegen springen wir jetzt in die 5.0 Story von Natlan. Natlan ist ja der neue Kontinent. Und mit dem neuen Kontinent gibt es auch einen neuen Archontenauftrag. Auf dem Weg in das Land der Saurier nimmt das Abenteuer Wind auf. Neue Gegenden, neue Begegnungen. Die weite Welt ist wie eine sich ständig weiter ausrollende Schriftrolle. In diesem fremden Land wartet die Arena des heiligen Feuers still auf die Ankunft eines Helden. Da sind wir auf dem Weg hin. Ja! Okay, warum habe ich eigentlich Xinyan hier noch im Team? Das ist doch so nicht geplant. Ich kann so nicht arbeiten. Wo bist du? Da. Hallo, Jean.
We may leave at any time.
So, nehmen wir unser Standardteam dafür wieder her. Ich weiß, ich bin langweilig. Und um die Quest zu machen, müssen wir nach Natlan, oder? Das ist hier irgendwo. Aber ich hätte gerne die Quest dafür. Ich bin gerade zutiefst verwirrt über diese Chat-Nachricht. Aber ich glaube, die Person hat sich ganz eindeutig hier nur verlaufen. Wir machen das mal ganz kurz. Sekunde. Ups. Nein, eigentlich wollte ich die gleich sperren. Egal. Keine Ahnung, was das für ein Blödsinn war. Aber so wollen wir hier jetzt gar nicht erst anfangen. Ich wollte die Quest anfangen. Verdammte Axt. Zum Auftrag. Ziel verfolgen. Über den Romaritimhafen in Fontaine kommen wir dahin. Okay. Na, wenn die das sagen, gehen wir mal dahin. Ich finde es cool, dass es das Feature gibt, dass man direkt in die Story reinspringen kann. Ich habe aber keine Ahnung, wie das jetzt genau funktionieren wird. Weil wir die Story davor ja im Grunde genommen gar nicht gemacht haben. Aufzug rufen! Komm her, Aufzug! Wir wollen den Aufzug sehen, wir wollen den Aufzug sehen, wir wollen den Aufzug sehen. Will mal ordentlich aussetzen. Eigentlich ist es Eye-Tracking heute. Ah? Aufzug in Betrieb? Ja! Wo ist der denn? Ich warte hier auf diesen Aufzug. Ich spring da gleich selbst runter. Ich hoffe, es ist runter und nicht doch hoch. Das ist ja ungünstig. Hey, Aufzug ist da. Was ich das noch erleben darf. Whee! Mit uns geht's immer nur bergab. Immer wenn ich übrigens so nach rechts gucke, liegt das daran, weil ich gerade auf den Chat gucke. Ich muss da mal eine Lösung finden, dass der Chat mir links von dem ganzen Gedöns und nicht rechts von dem ganzen Gedöns angezeigt wird. Das wäre so viel besser. Wo soll ich hin? Ich kann auch nicht ohne Führung. Hui. Ja, ich muss mal ganz kurz wegen des Chats was machen. Das macht mich wahnsinnig. Geben Sie mir eine Sekunde. Und ich muss mal ganz kurz gucken. Ich hatte eben noch mit jemandem auf Dingensbummes geschrieben. Doch nicht geantwortet. Okay. Beep. Stream Manager. Wir machen jetzt den Stream Manager uns einfach hier mit hin. So. Kann ich das Layout bearbeiten oder so?
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Den will ich nicht
If you'd
haben.
like to learn the proper
Den will ich nicht
etiquette,
haben.
I'd
Den
be
will ich
happy
nicht
to
haben.
teach you.
Danke. Es ist ein Aufzug und nicht die Deutsche Bahn. Ja. So, jetzt können wir weiter. Ich möchte bitte bei der Kurzhaar-Furina bleiben, danke. Lassen Sie mich doch einfach hier rüber.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Nuvolite called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Neuvillette zum Beispiel, ein Charakter, den wir natürlich jetzt noch gar nicht kennengelernt haben. Den lernt man in Fontaine kennen. Wir haben auch noch niemanden aus Natlan getroffen. Stimmt, wir haben noch niemanden aus Natlan getroffen. Ah,
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations.
das stimmt. Inazuma haben wir schon betreten. Zumindest das haben wir schon geschafft.
Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Also, ich mag deine Fantasie, Paimon, aber ich glaube nicht, dass das das Problem ist.
Yes, that look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Nein?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that.
Der Dampfvogel ist, glaube ich, eine Zeitung in Fontaine. Irgendwas in die Richtung.
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
Stimmt.
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
Navia, die haben wir kennengelernt. Die haben wir nämlich in diesem letzten Event kennengelernt mit den ganzen Spielzeugdrachen und so. Da haben wir Navia kennengelernt.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
And her girlfriend is also here. Florinde, die haben wir schon gepullt. Die ist in unserem Standardteam.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Und Florina, mein Lieblingscharakter, auch in meinem Standardteam. Ist übrigens der Wasser-Arkon. Also die Wassergottheit hier, meine ich, glaube ich. Eventuell. Vielleicht?
One thing we'll never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Ich bin sicher, wir werden uns wiedersehen. Sagt mir Bescheid, wenn das nächste Fest vor der Tür steht. Das Feste bin ich immer dabei.
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh?
Natürlich nicht.
But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Okay.
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
Ich war schon in Natlan. Ich habe schon die eine oder andere Event-Quest dort gemacht.
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. people travel there for business and leisure alike and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Das klingt auch mal nach einem richtig schönen Ort. Nicht so, unheilverheißend wie Inazuma und so.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Mal den Teufel nicht an die Wand, bitte. Hoffentlich hast du uns jetzt kein Unglück gebracht. Ach,
Well,
Paimon.
given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Ich glaube nicht, dass das Ganze uneventful wird. Chlorine, stell dich zu deiner Freundin.
Well then,
Ah.
traveler.
Bon voyage!
Das ist süß. Cool. Gehe nach Natlan. Soll ich da jetzt hingehen? Ich dachte, uns nimmt ein Schiff mit oder so. Hallo. Ich dachte, wir werden da jetzt mitgenommen oder so. Muss ich da jetzt echt zu Fuß hin? Ah. Na, wie gut, dass wir einen Teleportpunkt hier haben. Wie gut, dass ich da schon mal war. Alpaka!
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Da war ein Alpaka. Ich will einen Alpaka haben. Wer ist freiwillig mein Alpaka von euch?
So many strange mountains and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here though. Where should we start?
Ich sehe Zeichen menschlicher Besiedelung. Das ist definitiv von Menschen gemacht.
Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Wenn Erfahrung hierbei eine Rolle spielt, dann ist das der Fall. Archonten haben die tiefste Verbindung zu ihren jeweiligen Regionen. Das stimmt.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Das wäre mal eine schöne Abwechslung, ne?
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Ein Pfad zu Blumenpracht und Sonnenglut. Neuer Abschnitt. Das ist übrigens echt hübsch hier. Ich finde Natlan allgemein ein wunderschönes Gebiet bisher.
Whoa, check out those colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
Paimon, warum klingst du so, als wärst du in meinem Kopf? Ich mag das nicht. Kinder der Echos. Und irgendwie ruckelt das. Habe ich hier einen Nachladeruckler? Das hatte ich eigentlich, wenn ich das Gebiet betreten hatte, so nicht. Muss an der Story liegen. Naja, ich würde jetzt nicht sagen, dass es unspielbar ist. Einführung zum Spiel. Hello? Geheime Stammesschatzkammer. Der Legende nach jeder Stimme eigenen Ort. Okay. Dinge. Teleportpunkt hier natürlich auch schon geholt. War aber noch nicht alle Teleportpunkte hier geholt. Hier oben, die fehlen noch so komplett. Bis auf den, weil da ein kleiner Boss ist. Hier, die habe ich noch gar nicht geholt. Das muss die Feuerarena hier sein, oder? Nee, da ist die Abenteuergilde, da war ich noch gar nicht. Hier fehlen noch ein paar. Und der hier unten fehlt noch. Mag auch die Musik total, ey.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this. But Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
Nein, bist du nicht. Ich habe dich bereits gepolt. Du hast einen Platz in meinem Team.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Okay.
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't
Oh,
expect a better result with even fewer people.
das könnt ihr doch nicht antun.
Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers.
Und du bist noch ein Kind. Werd doch erstmal erwachsen.
But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Mag die beiden so gar nicht irgendwie.
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Bye bye. Hey, Karkov! How are you? Nice to see you. I hope you had a fine Monday so far.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
I just thought, hey, we have 24 hours to get 500 Primo Gems while completing this quest. What can possibly go wrong? I'm a bit late to the party, I know.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Oh. Sehen wir nach, was mit ihr los ist.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
You're saving up. Normally I would save up for the Fire Archon, Hot Fire Archon mummy. But then I wanted Raiden Shogun mummy. But Raiden Shogun mummy turned out to be Kishing. And now I'm saving up for the next character because I heard there's a Yuri relationship between her and Hot Fire Archon mummy. I'm a simple girl.
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina.
Usabiti, okay.
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
You need to get the set, am I right? Yes. You cannot have one without the other.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
Warte mal, Krieg? Schon wieder Krieg? Bin ich schon wieder hier in einem Land geraten, wo es Krieg gibt? Leute.
Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Okay.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases.
Okay.
Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
Ah, und deswegen braucht sie Mitstreiter.
Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Klingt wie eine landesweite Meisterschaft für ganz Natlan.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although,
I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
Oh.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bears can practically be night and day.
You are strong, Kachina. I've pulled you. I've built you. I know you are strong.
So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
Was hast du jetzt vor?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time. Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Es scheint wirklich der richtige Moment zu sein.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real. What are you guys talking about?
Können wir deiner Truppe beitreten? Der Blick.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage. Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Wäre auch schon zu schön gewesen.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before. Really?
Och Mann, die tut mir leid.
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
Oh nein, bist du nicht.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you? Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their mora. Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Du scheinst in der Klemme zu sitzen und ich wollte eigentlich nur helfen. Aber okay.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer. A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
Ich meine, ich kann mich selbst nicht ernst nehmen. Ich habe Paimon an meiner Seite. Keiner nimmt mich mehr ernst.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here? Learn from us? Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
Okay.
I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
Ja, das klingt nach einem Plan.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Aber was ist mit deinem Wettkampf?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates? Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway.
Oh.
I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
Lass uns dein Team sein.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Na schön.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Ah, ihr lebt wahrscheinlich hier, in dieser Kluft, würde ich mal sagen. Okay. Kachina, neue Figur. Ich hatte Kachina bereits, aber jetzt haben wir zumindest eine Constellation für sie erhalten. Genau, Kachin hat ein tollen Beyblade und mit dem können wir an Wänden hoch Beybladen. Hey Kachina, guck mal, meine ist schon auf Stufe 60. Mit einer gescheiten Waffe sogar. Mit Artefakten. Punkt. Wenn Kachina auf einen kleinen Wirbelwind steigt oder von ihnen absteigt, sammelt sie die Splitter in der Nähe ein, die durch die Reaktion... Okay. Klingt nett. Klingt wie Geo. Klingt nach Geo. Mein Headset liegt schon wieder rum. Oh, ich brauche unbedingt mal ein neues Headset.
Whoa.
Oder Kabel.
That thing over there looks super intimidating. Are you sure it's not gonna fall off?
Sorry. Ich wollte Haltung annehmen und hab erstmal mich dabei verschluckt. Haltung! So, jetzt ist die Haltung angenommen. Das war eine schwere Geburt mit der Haltung, aber ich habe mich gleich mitgestreckt.
All right, maybe.
It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Ich weiß gar nicht, warum ich mich erst gestreckt habe und dann die Haltung angenommen habe. Vielleicht, weil ich alt werde. Das könnte ein Grund sein. Mhm.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
Die haben auf jeden Fall...
wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Die haben auf jeden Fall eine Pyro-Show hier, ne? Übrigens, kleiner Tipp, wenn man hier auf der Tanzfläche ist und ein bisschen rumhüpft, gibt es einen Erfolg dafür. Habe ich schon eingesammelt. Alles für die Primos. Oh, die sind knuffig.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Ah. Guck mal, wie knuffig die
Allow
sind.
me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe.
Oh, danke fürs Herz, Centriel. Gebe ich auch dir. Ich will jetzt mit den Händen so ein Herz formen, aber das kriegt mein Handtracking leider nicht. Das muss... Ich weiß gar nicht, ob man das so kalibrieren kann, dass das Handtracking das hinkriegt. Müsste eigentlich funktionieren.
Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house.
Oh, das ist irgendwie süß. Guck mal, heute sind Freunde zum Essen da.
The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Warum funktionieren meine Hotkeys heute nicht? Jetzt funktionieren sie. Aber wenn ich in Genshin drin bin, funktionieren die nicht mehr. Dazu hier.
See? Io agrees with me.
Ey, Topaz.
You're here too!
Ach ja, als ich das erste Mal in Natlan war, habe ich Topaz gefunden und die Mutter von Topaz ist wohl verstorben und deswegen haben wir Topaz aufgenommen und ich durfte Topaz sogar den Namen Topaz geben.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing!
Ja.
I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
No.
most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Okay, das ist ein Stein.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Oh, das spielt Monster Hunter, das ist ein Hammer-User. Warum haben wir eigentlich nicht so einen Hammer als Waffe? Wir brauchen echt mehr Waffenkategorien. Hammer und Musketen brauchen wir als Waffen in Genshin.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
Okay, ich hätte ihn jetzt nicht als Stammeshäuptling identifiziert. Aber gut, I don't judge.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Hello.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it.
Die Stimme passt irgendwie nicht so ganz zu ihm, wenn ich ehrlich bin.
I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Kennst du uns etwa noch nicht?
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Das ist doch völlig verständlich. Ich sehe das ein.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, her familiar.
Genau, die Untergebene.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Können uns nicht alle kennen.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Ja, wir sind schon cool, aber ich habe mich gerade gefragt, wie du dieses Klatschgeräusch machst mit so flauschigen Handschuhen. Wie geht das?
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Ich denke mal, das wird sowas wie ein Adelstitel oder so sein, der vererbt wird. Denke ich mal.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Okay. Ich brauche keine kostenlosen Viewer, danke. Ich mag lieber Viewer, die freiwillig hier sind und mir zugucken. Danke für das Angebot, aber ciao.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Also, warum erben Menschen diese alten Namen?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Das ist ein hübscher Stein, den du da hast. Sieht auch ein bisschen aus wie so eine Feder.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
Sieht aus wie eine Feder, sagte ich doch.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Hi, Tokacha Girl. Wann kommst du als Char rein? Gespräche laufen. Also, ich führe Gespräche und bisher hat Hoyoverse noch nicht geantwortet. Aber Gespräche laufen. This is work in progress, sowohl für Genshin Impact, als auch für Honkai Star Rail, als auch für ZZZ und Honkai Impact Third. Noch nicht. Wir arbeiten dran.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
Aber, Luna, hey, schön, dass du da bist. Wie geht es dir?
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Du meinst, das ist wie eine Art mentale Ausdauer?
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Nein, das schafft kein Stein der Welt.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Mir geht's besser, hab nur noch Schleim im Hals. Das ist schon mal der richtige Weg. Ich habe heute auch Schleim im Hals, also tun wir uns zusammen. Hey! Danke für den... Moment, Sekunde. Danke für den Follow, Koshiko-san. Darf ich dich behalten?
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Hi!
If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength.
Uh-huh.
The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it.
Das ist schon ziemlich poetisch und weise hier alles. Bin nur als Lurk-Supporter, sonst werde ich gespoilert. Oh Gott, das kann ich verstehen. Ich bin eigentlich sogar noch in der Inazuma-Story. Ich mache die Story hier nur für die Primo-Gems. Naja, ich möchte auch die Story hören, aber... danke dir und viel Spaß dann im Lurk. Und ich verspreche dir, wir machen dann auch bald wieder in der Vergangenheit weiter. Kite, soll ich meine Weltenstufe hochstufen auf 6? Wenn du dich komfortabel genug mit deinen Charakteren fühlst, ja. Ich habe meine Weltenstufe gerade hochgestuft gehabt und hab's bereut, weil ich jetzt nicht mal mehr die Aufstiegsmaterialien für Chlorinde sammeln kann.
So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name.
Sie können ihre super tolle Aura nicht belassen? Ich weiß nicht mal, was du meinst, Centril. Soll ich helfen, Kite? Können wir die Tage gerne mal machen. Nicht zwangsweise heute, weil ich bin heute ein bisschen unter Zeitdruck. 18:30 Uhr muss ich zur Raid-Gilde springen. Bis dahin würde ich gerne möglichst viel von der Story hier geschafft haben. Und vielleicht sogar noch was reacted haben. Ich habe auch ein Video zum Reacten vorbereitet.
As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
Just you
It's
watch.
getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Oh. Meine Raiden hat 282,6% Energy Recharge. Das ist gut. Anscheinend, ja. Ich habe keine Raiden. Meine Raiden ist zu Kishin geworden.
Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Nee, klar, gerne. Aber meine Charaktere sind eh alle ziemlich scuffed irgendwie ausgerüstet.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Ich glaube, mein bester Charakter ist tatsächlich einfach Chlorinde vom Schaden her.
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Wird der Pyro-Archon anwesend sein?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Let's go!
If the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Sekunde, ich muss mal meine Kopfhörer anschließen. Das wird wieder nur Probleme geben, aber egal.
Alright, we're off. See you later, Chief.
See you later, Alligator. Hast du ihre Waffe? Gute Frage, Luna. Hast du ihre Waffe? Ich habe auch keine der besonderen Waffen.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him.
Oh,
He's not cut out for any more attempts.
sie macht sich Sorgen um ihn.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan.
Wie viel EP braucht man, um 54 auf 55 hochzustoffen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wen hast du sonst noch so? Gute Frage, Luna. Kannst ja mal ein bisschen deine besten Charaktere aufzählen.
We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
Ich glaube, ich bin 42 oder so, also naja.
It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Let's go! Tankaglia, wer auch immer das ist. Tanktaglia. Furina habe ich auch. Changyung. Gaming fehlt mir noch. Furinas Story war einfach so sad. Ich bin noch gar nicht in Fontaine, ich bin noch in Inazuma, so don't spoil me. Wo haben wir eigentlich? Hier, mein bester Charakter, meine Chlorinde, ist auch erst Stufe 60 und hat nicht die besten Werte. Aber immerhin macht sie guten Schaden. So. Auf zur Statue der 7. Ich habe Raiden letztens Raiden Shogun genannt. Frag mich nicht, warum. Ich wollte lustig sein. Raiden Shotgun. Ach, Raiden Shotgun. Okay, ist auch nicht schlecht.
Pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Meine Raiden heißt Raiden Schrank.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Ja, also bisher hat das immer funktioniert, aber diese Statue ist anscheinend kaputt.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are.
Ja, nee, leider nicht.
So weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Ja, zweimal hat das schon funktioniert.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Kite, schau DC, dann weißt du, was ich meine. Okay, Sekunde. Geben Sie mir eine Stunde. Was hast du das hingeschickt? Ja. Ja, why so? Wand, genau. Aber wie oder warum, das ist mir immer noch nicht klar. Es ist eigentlich crazy, dass wir das noch nicht herausgefunden haben. Dass wir Elementarkräfte ohne ein göttliches Auge nutzen können.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Sicher.
Hey, traveler.
Na, was kommt jetzt? Anemo? Nee. Elektro, Hydro. Anemo. Jetzt noch Geo. Und Dendro. Haben wir eigentlich Dendro?
Different elemental powers. Wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that. Let me give it a try.
Okay, probier's. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass du da erfolgreich sein wirst mit.
Nope. Still just Geo.
Oh, aber Geo ist auch toll.
Anyway,
Hab ich gehört.
You really are something special.
In irgendeiner Welt ist Geo sicherlich toll. Ich glaube, wenn man Navia und hier Theorie hat, dann ist Geo sicherlich toll. Ich habe Kachina und Noel. Das ist noch nicht so ganz toll.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa, what's that?
Ein Vogel, ein Flugzeug, ein Ache. Hello? Natlan ist so eine schöne Welt.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar. They fly high and fast and they're always full of energy.
Das erinnert mich an unsere Zeit in Mondstadt.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Süßigkeiten. Yay.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Das stimmt. Deswegen habe ich, wenn ich raide, auch immer irgendwie was Süßes mit dabei, damit ich nicht alle in den Tod führe.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Sehr großzügig von dir.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Okay, Reich der Saurier. Genau, die Fotoherausforderung habe ich hier schon gemacht. Hui. Es wird wahrscheinlich schneller sein, wenn wir laufen. Aber egal, wir fliegen jetzt ein bisschen, denn nur fliegen ist schöner. Über den Wolken muss die Beinenge wohl grenzenlos sein. Hat auch Otto Walkers mal gesungen, oder? Ich weiß, ich bin alt. Hui. Ja, und sonst so? Wir sollten gleich mal landen, uns geht die Ausdauer aus. Laufen wir halt weiter. Ich bin da flexibel. Auch sehr farbenfroh, das ganze Reich hier. Mag ich halt mega. Auch von den Tieren her. Nein, ich will jetzt nicht mit euch kämpfen. Geht weg. Ach, am liebsten würde ich all die Tiere in kleine Bälle stopfen und sie nur zum Kämpfen rausholen. Ja, gotta catch them all. Ah, hier war ich auch schon. Wir hätten uns auch hier hin teleportieren können. Na egal. Das ist ja auch Exploration hier.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound? all this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Du sagst das, als würdest du mit deinem Magen sehen. Echt mal.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Ich hab's geschafft. Was hast du geschafft?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
Eine wandelnde Kantine, auch gut.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Weltenstufe 6. Na dann, good luck ongoing. Irgendwann werde ich auch da sein.
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Denke nur darüber nach, was mit der Statue der 7 passiert ist.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think? Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Inwiefern anders?
Different how?
Ich bereue es gerade, keine Ahnung wieso. Ja, ich möchte nicht sagen, ich hätte dich gewarnt.
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods. And that's not the case in Natlan? Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Okay, das ist ganz anders.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
Wahrscheinlich einfach ein Mensch, der sich auf den göttlichen Thron erhebt. Das ist in etwa das, was Furina getan hat, aber...
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So schwer ist es nun auch nicht. Meine Charaktere sind Stufe 60, für mich wäre das mega schwer wahrscheinlich.
So, that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan. Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right? Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
Auf jeden Fall ist das ein Gespräch wert mit Fire Mummy Archon.
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Okay, das ist cool. Können wir Archon hier werden? Ich wäre jetzt gerne Archon.
So the contest is all about how strong you are. That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
Das stimmt.
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning.
Trink was. Danke, Centriel. Cheers. Ah. 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 Danke.
Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before.
Ist, was Gutes.
But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Chavros C5. Meine Chavros ist C1 erst. Und ich mag sie trotzdem. Chavros ist ein cooler Charakter irgendwie.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
Ich glaube, es kommt darauf an, wie der Archon über uns denkt.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think
Thomas.
they'll get along great.
Thomas C6. Ich habe auch Thomas nur C1. Beide habe ich noch gar nicht tatsächlich.
You're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
Liegt aber auch daran, ich mache kaum tägliches Zeug und ich habe erst vor kurzem angefangen, hier auch wirklich mal die Events und so mitzumachen. Das heißt, ich hatte bisher einfach unverschämtes Glück gehabt, was meine Puls anging.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough. Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Was ist Phlogiston?
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Okay. Meine Frage bleibt bestehen. Was ist Phlogiston? Sind das die Dinger hier? Ich kann die auf jeden Fall einsammeln. Nee.
Wait! You can use it too?
Kachina ist so süß. Noel C6 hätte ich jetzt auch gerne noch. My favorite. Yeah, who doesn't like night mates, mate nights? A mate and a night in one. Ja, es ging ganz einfach, ganz natürlich.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Was haben wir da jetzt angelockt? Hello there.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
I spin to win with Norel. Yes. Oh, ich komme mir gerade vor wie die blödeste Person, die ihr erlebt habt. Wieso denn das? Glaube ich gar nicht.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto.
Toto, müsstest du nicht dich auf das nächste Rennen in Texas vorbereiten mit Mercedes? Oh Gott, der war schlecht, ich weiß. Wir haben Toto Wolf gefunden.
Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Ich brülle gleich mal zurück hier.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Nur jemand wie ich kann so doof sein, sich an einer Dose zu schneiden beim Versuch, den Thunfisch komplett rauszubekommen. Glaub mir, das kriege ich regelmäßig hin. Nicht nur du, das krieg auch ich hin. Deswegen ich schon großen Respekt vor Thunfischdosen habe.
So it was just a
Oh,
friendly
es ist also ein
saurian.
freundlicher Saurier. Warum ist jetzt... Mein Herz ist schon wieder ausgegangen. Oh, ich hasse es. Zweiter Versuch. Jetzt bitte mit Ton wieder.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
Okay, er ist nicht Toto Wolf, ganz eindeutig.
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
Oh.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Yay! Von uns aus gern.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's
Wovor,
huge.
wovor hast du Angst? Du kannst fliegen.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Warum auf dem Kopf?
The sightseeing is even better from up here.
Wäre es nicht wesentlich
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
gemütlicher auch für das Tier auf dem
Are you
Rücken
and Toto close, Kachina?
mitfahren?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back.
Wäre schon aufzureden.
Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me.
Nicht, dass er dich essen würde.
In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With
Aha.
the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
A big boy.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Da war ich tatsächlich noch nicht.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
Ach, aber für uns nicht, oder was?
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Also wir brauchen wesentlich mehr Schritte als er mit seinen großen Beinchen. So. Oh. Da oben ist noch so ein Ding. Lass uns mal gleich das Ding mitnehmen. Wir wollen hier ja nichts vergessen. Noch eine Einführung zum Spiel. Nicht die gleich ignorieren? Begraben. Wie? Ich will hier aber nichts begraben. Lese ich mir später mal alles durch. Gott, ist das alles hübsch hier. Und die Musik dazu. Ich liebe Natlan. Ich schon wieder einen Frosch im Hals. Bei der nächsten Cutscene muss ich muss jetzt mal ganz kurz. Sekunde. Besser. Ups. Ich wollte gar nicht mit einem Pfeil schießen. Das war ein Versehen. Das war nicht meine Begrüßung.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Hallo, Ajao. Ajao. Was bist du? Warum bist du pixelig? Ja.
Hear you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine too! Mine!
Mualani hätte ich auch gerne gehabt, habe ich auch kein Glück gehabt.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Das war ein Schuss in den Ofen.
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
This, by the way, is Blahai Girl. Blahai Girl.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Ich bin Kite, eine Reisende.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Wir wollen ja, aber wir dürfen nicht.
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Stimmt. Das sind doch mal Worte hier.
Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Das ist tatsächlich gar nicht mal schlecht. Hallo?
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition,
competition. Then what are the Night Warden Wars?
Das wollte ich die ganze Zeit schon
The
fragen.
former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
A
war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Bis...
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland.
Okay.
Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Aber ist das nicht gefährlich? Natürlich ist das gefährlich, es nennt sich Krieg.
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Dass man wiederbelebt wird?
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
Was, wenn das so einfach geht?
Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Kommt drauf an, wenn man mit Paimon unterwegs ist, bin ich mir da manchmal nicht so sicher.
Oh, you mean us?
Es ist schön, mit Paimon an meiner Seite ist es definitiv weniger einsam, das stimmt.
You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway.
Ja, das wird auch eine Enttäuschung für die sein, wahrscheinlich.
Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Erstmal den Teleportpunkt mitnehmen. Ganz wichtig. Yay! Ja. Klonkrieger!
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Auf ihnen waren alle möglichen Symbole. Ich hab sie mir nicht angeguckt. Sorry.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Das ist sehr nett auf jeden Fall.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish.
Jetzt habe ich Bock auf Fisch.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
Blumenfelder, Meister des Lachwinds und Kollektiv der Fülle.
If we get a chance after
Okay.
the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Favorite Emergency Food. Meinst du jetzt Paimon? Du kannst Paimon auch als Notproviant nutzen. Genau, so ist der Plan. Das ist der einzige Grund, warum ich Paimon dulde.
Mualani, you're back. We were just talking about you.
Die Musik im Hintergrund ist gerade ein bisschen zu laut für die Stimmen, merke ich.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kaniche.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
Okay, können wir schnell Asyl beantragen oder so? Wie lange dauert das?
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Ich habe das Gefühl, dass mit dieser heiligen Flamme noch was passieren wird. Ich glaube, das wird so ein Storyaufhänger.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kaniche. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Okay, das macht natürlich Sinn.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
Mir ist die Tragweite dieser Veranstaltung bewusst. Dir keinen Kopf. Komm, kriegst ein paar Headpads.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
Wenn die Ode der Auferstehung existiert, weshalb braucht es dann die Auswahl von Kriegern?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory!
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Ja, das wäre natürlich ungünstig.
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Aber warum sollten die Sieger wieder zum Leben erweckt werden?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Darauf bin ich noch gar nicht gekommen.
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Ah.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
Ich verstehe das alles noch nicht so 100%, aber hey, mein Segen habt ihr.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe.
Good evening, Kite. Hey, Mel.
Defeat is final.
Wie geht es dir? Schön, dass du da bist. Ich hoffe, du hattest bisher einen wunderschönen Start in die Woche gehabt.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Ja, gestern D&D gespielt, heute zeichnen. Ja, das klingt doch super. Konntet ihr denn gestern überleben? Ich glaube, die Frage ist bei euch tatsächlich angebracht, oder?
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Reizend. Hallo, dass du wieder da bist.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
Cool, aha, okay. Allmächtiger Drachenfürst, so siehst du auch aus. Gerade so ein tödliches Encounter überlebt, weil wir zum ersten Mal alle zusammengearbeitet haben. Es gibt immer ein erstes Mal. Bei meinen Runden hat es oft teilweise 10 Sessions gedauert, bis alle mal zusammengearbeitet haben. Aber irgendwann kommt das erste Mal.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
Oh, nice.
Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun.
Yay, gratis Essen. So, hier wollen wir lang, wahrscheinlich. Ich denke mal, wir wollen in so eine grobe hier Richtung. Kann ich hier rein? Ja. Hello. Ah, und hier ist dann auch... Hier ist die Cafeteria. Der Rest ist über uns. Ach, dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich hier hoch. Lass uns mal nachgucken. Gratis Unsinn? Wäre ich dabei. Wärst du auch dabei? So. Hier ist die Werkbank. Hier kann man den Sachen herstellen. Hier ist die Abenteuergilde. Und da hinten ist ein Teleportpunkt. Ich glaube, den Teleportpunkt mag ich. Das ist näher als in Mondstadt. Sonst gehe ich immer nach Mondstadt, wenn ich zur Abenteuergilde will. Aua, warum habe ich mich jetzt mit dem Kopf an der Laterne gestoßen und kriege Feuerschaden? Finde ich jetzt uncool. Ich brauche nur einen neuen Bikini, da ich eine neue Cup-Size habe. Oh, Neid. Weil ich muss mir auch einen Badeanzug ganz dringend kaufen.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties.
Oh, Tacos. Sieht lecker aus. Das hat so ein bisschen was von Monster Hunter.
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Bin ich dabei.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and Hao are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous.
Kann ich verstehen.
I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger.
Nein, du musst nicht alles auf einmal schaffen.
I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyup see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
Du bist ein Geo-Charakter und du hast sicherlich deine Vorzüge. Ich meine, du hast ein göttliches Auge. Das haben nicht alle. Ich nehme an, die Pilgerreisen liefen in der Vergangenheit nicht so gut.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
In deinem Alter hast du schon 8-mal in Folge an so einer Pilgerreise teilgenommen? Girl, mach mal Urlaub.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Lani,
Oh.
you're the best.
Oh, Kachina ist einfach zu süß.
I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
So can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Nenn uns einfach Anfeuerer 1 und Anfeuerer 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who has to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Absolut richtig. Einmal den Bauch vollschlagen, bitte.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Oh.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
Ja, es ist wie Salz.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Hallo 10! Einmal strecken! Rechtes Bein. Linkes Bein. Und die Arme. Und die Zehen. Oh Gott. Danke. Danke dir, Zentril.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
Ein endloser Beutel.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Ein Leder-TARDIS. Was ist denn ein TARDIS?
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Wow, I was just born confident. Wow. Hätte ich auch gerne. Glaubt mir. Vor 15 Jahren war ich wirklich so ein Wrack ohne jegliches Selbstbewusstsein. Oh, ich hätte nie einen Livestream machen können vor 15 Jahren. Das hätte nicht funktioniert.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Okay, Respekt.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Oh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
I'm a relative dimension in space, aka die Telefonzelle von Dr. Who. Ach so. Da kommt wieder meine Unwissenheit hervor. Ich habe es nie geschafft, Dr. Who zu gucken. Ich würde unglaublich gerne mal irgendwo einsteigen. Aber ganz ehrlich, bei der Serie hat man auch keine Ahnung, wo man einsteigen soll.
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Und man muss die Zeit dafür haben. Ich komme ja nicht mal dazu, meine Animes zu gucken. Ah. Kämpfen wir wirklich Seite an Seite? Also...
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler. Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
Oh, früh aufstehen, meine größte Schwäche. Ich hab's auch noch nicht geschafft, Vox Machina oder Ranma 1,5 zu schauen, die letzten paar Tage. Ranma 1,5 steht auch noch auf meiner Liste. Erstmal will ich jetzt ein paar der Animes der letzten Season durchgucken, bevor ich Ranma anfange, aber Ranma muss diese Season geguckt werden.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Aufstehen!
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Paimon klingt irgendwie betrunken.
I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us.
Dann gucken wir doch mal, ob wir sie finden. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Ups. Geht's hier weiter? Hier kommt auch keiner klar im Leben. Arena des Heiligen Feuers. Ach, da hinten wollen wir ganz hin. Ah, Vogeleier. Muss mal ganz kurz Eier klauen. Klauen. Eier wollen wir klauen. Ja, da kann ich ja gar nicht hochklettern. So, ich bin eigentlich hier. Ach so, unter uns.
Oh, it's you two! I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Ich möchte dir helfen, dein volles Potenzial auszuschöpfen.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan.
Oh, wir haben Fans. Chat, habt ihr das gehört? Wir haben gemeinsame Fans.
Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Ein Kampf ist mehr als nur ein Kräftemessen.
What do you mean?
Auch das Beobachten ist entscheidend.
Observation?
Schau dir deinen Gegner genau an, lerne seine Gewohnheiten kennen, mach dir die Weisheit zu einer weiteren Waffe in deinem Arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation, and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
The cool new moves.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
Okay. Jetzt müssen wir wirklich warten
I'm not
anscheinend.
keeping you up, am I? You sure you'll be fine tomorrow?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
Okay. Warte bis zum nächsten Tag. Na, das kriegen wir doch hin. Daran wird es jetzt nicht scheitern. 8 bis 10 Uhr war das, ne? Whee! Take a peek. Hey, Vampubus, wie geht es dir? Schön, dass du da bist. Whoop. Wir holen jetzt mal ein bisschen kurz vor knapp noch die 5.0 Story von Genshin Impact nach. Zumindest hoffe ich, dass wir das heute noch schaffen. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie lang die ist. Ich habe recht kurz bisher gehört. Ich weiß, dass von Penokoni, also die 2.0 Geschichte von Honkai Star Rail, ewig lang war. Gut, und die erkennen mich null mit Genshin aus. Das ist gar kein Problem. Dann hoffe ich, dass du einen ganz unverblümten Ersteindruck hier bekommst. mir geht's gut. Ich bin eigentlich ganz gut in die Woche gestartet. Ja. Und habe heute ordentlich was zu tun. Nachher habe ich noch Final Fantasy Raid. Das heißt, bis dahin müssen wir fertig sein. Einmal die Treppe runter.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Ich finde die Kleine irgendwie super.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Hat da jemand einen Kater? Was war in diesem Fruchtsaft drin?
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and you a how? No, I get told off.
Das ist so süß.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
Glaube ich, das, nervös sein macht müde. Das Heil ist nerviger als Paimon. Oh, das ist jetzt ein fieser Vergleich. Ich bin mir da noch nicht ganz sicher, aber ich würde sagen, wir müssen das mal ausbetteln lassen.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
Ja, ich habe hier leckere Lebkuchenherzen.
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Oh, danke.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Also diese grünen Outfits scheinen hier echt in Mode zu sein. Die sehe ich ja überall. Nam. Genau. Wir haben doch also Paimon ist doch unser Notproviant. Im Zweifel knabbern wir halt einfach an Paimon. Ich finde, das ist ein guter Plan.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Alligator.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ich habe fast die Befürchtung, dass wir tatsächlich morgen die Story weitermachen. Aber wir haben jetzt noch über eine Stunde Zeit. Knapp
The
eine Stunde.
tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Ich glaube, das wird morgen nach einem Early Morning Stream schreien.
Oh, that's our cue. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Ich kann immer Paimon. Jetzt habe ich gegen das Mikrofon gehauen. Es tut mir leid.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Hinweis: Während der Pilgerreise zur Rückkehr des Heiligen Feuers werden einige Systemfunktionen vorübergehend deaktiviert. Diese werden nach Abschluss des Wettkampfs wieder zur Verfügung gestellt. Für ein besseres Erlebnis wird empfohlen, dass du dir für die weitere Geschichte genug Zeit nimmst. Wir haben eine Stunde noch Zeit, das sollte reichen. Sekunde, ich muss mal ganz kurz... Besser. Auf die Tribüne. Oh, ist das hell. Das ist immer so ein kleiner Schock, wenn dieser Loading Screen kommt. Kann ich nicht einen Dark Mode dafür einstellen?
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Lass die mal kämpfen, ich werde noch nebenbei naschen. Komm her, du Lebkuchenherz.
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Ist das da hinten Hot Fire Archon Mummy? Ist das meine Hot Fire Archon Mummy?
Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
Also optisch finde ich das schon mega.
Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Hot Fire Archon Mummy. Oh, I so want to pull for her. Hello, Mummy. Gott, ich will dieses Zeug tragen.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
Girl, your hair is on fire, but I think it's hot.
The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
Kannst du bestimmt, das Bezahlen wird eher schwer. Ja. Ich glaube auch nicht, dass ich die Figur dafür habe.
Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, How did she come to that conclusion?
Sie macht einen imposanten Eindruck. Ich würde gern mit ihr reden. Ja, ich würde sowas von gern mit ihr reden.
Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Schwimmen, Laufen, Gewichte, das kriegen wir hin. Be my coach. Hallo, Chaska.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
Ja, Paimon hört man überall.
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight!
Wobei du ja jetzt schon hot bist. Da musst du halt auf Gym Bunnies zum Aussagen steigen. Yeah. Ich sehe mich aber noch nicht als hot. Da ist noch eine Menge Arbeit vor mir. Mhm. Aber das kriegen wir alles hin.
Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Okay. Was passiert jetzt?
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Naja, die hat ja einen sehr hohen Optimismus.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it.
Okay. Let's go. Woohoo!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Fire Tower müssen wir einsammeln, um dieses Feuer zu bekommen anscheinend, ne?
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company.
Ich sehe es gerade. Hier. Wie spiele ich diesen Charakter noch gleich? Ich habe sie doch schon aufgebaut. Das ist wie in GTA. Ich komme einfach schon gerade gar nicht mehr dazu, hier irgendjemanden zuzuhören. Bin ich direkt wieder vom Hai runter? Bin ich bescheuert? Bonk, 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 bonk. Ich liebe es.
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Nein, denn wir werden sie alle aufhalten. Nicht nur Muhahaha, sondern auch mit Muhahalani.
Oh, well, aren't you two
Oder
an
so.
interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Ich liebe es.
Skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry.
Shark Girl, to the victory.
Nicely done, Kachina.
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Okay, wie kommen wir da jetzt am intelligentesten hoch? Wir werden wahrscheinlich Kachinas Fähigkeit nutzen
I
müssen.
knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Ah, Leute. Lass dich mal eine Minute in Ruhe lassen. Wir wollen doch hier nur gewinnen. Bonk. Und bonk. Und bonk.
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Ups. Bonk. Bonk. Nein, warum war das nur so kurz? Zeig wieder drauf. Wir wollen weiter bonken. We live to bonk. Kann auch nicht ohne bonk. Genau, Kachina kann so geschmolzene Dinger betreten. Sekunde. Einmal bitte hier hoch. Das ist so schön, dass man den Natlan einfach hier alternative Fortbewegungsmittel nutzen kann. Bonk, genau. Das ist ja fast. Shark Girl for the win.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty
Hat's noch jemand?
expectations.
Nein? Sehr gut. Surfen wir mal über die Brücke. Mache ich regelmäßig so. Das ist...
Is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have
Let's
to
go, Beyblader.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're going at it.
Well, I like to see you try. Hey,
Einfach in die Mitte stellen und die Daumen bonken. Let's go, Beyblader.
This was new.
Und Shark Girl to the win. Wow, das war mal effektiv. Immer noch ärgerlich, dass ich Moalani nicht bekommen habe. Want to abuse my viewers? No. I like viewers who are actually here and enjoy the stream. Thank you. Bye bye. So wollen wir hier gar nicht erst anfangen.
Collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Whee!
Yep. Let's finish this fast.
Okay, Kachina ist ein bisschen außer Puste, merke ich gerade.
There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Out of the way, or get blown away!
That was quick.
Sonst noch jemand? Sonst noch jemand ohne gültigen Hai im Gesicht? Im Zustand des Nachtseelensegens kann Moalani Seelenpfade betreten. Lösen die Elementarfähigkeit aus. Okay. Sobald ich wieder darf. Yay! Das ist die perfekte Welt.
We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, we won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
What's cool moves hier?
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
Shark! Ja!
Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well.
Whee! Whee!
Anyway, you really cheered me up.
Oh, wir sind wieder da.
I
That's what I like to hear.
Hello.
Your team has gathered enough fire. Please proceed to the stadium as quickly as...
Ich hoffe, das hat gereicht für die nächste Runde.
Congratulations, Mulani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Yay!
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mulani!
Kachina! Mulani!
Kachina! Mulani! Kachina! Mulani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment.
Oh, und mein Headset ist schon wieder ausgegangen. Ich hasse es. Oh mein Gott.
After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Okay.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
I believe.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Es kommt leider nicht nur auf die Stärke drauf an, mein Lieber.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Ja, das ist eher ein Du-Problem, würde ich sagen.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final.
Genau.
You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Es geht nicht nur um physische Stärke. Stärke kann auch geistlich sein, mein Lieber.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Das könnt ihr gerne haben.
Who are you?
Wir sind der größte Albtraum. Wir sind der Schrecken, der die Nacht durchflattert. Wir sind Traveler Duck.
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you! Huh, you're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it.
What?
It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Geschieht denen recht.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
Schon in Ordnung. Beruhige dich.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
Das ist the spirit.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure.
Das ist problematisch für die.
I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Du schaffst das. Wo sollen wir hin? Was sollen wir hin? Mit wem sollen wir hin? Nehmen die Dinge erstmal mit. Türe, öffne dich. Erstmal mit dem Kopf durch die Wand, so mache ich das immer. Zwischendurch einen Schluck trinken hier.
You must be Kachina.
Du must be Nkunga, Katastrophe von Tetlahuitl.
You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint.
Oh, das passt schon.
Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Yay, wieder Pyrotechnik. Gucken wir mal, wie schwer das wird. Okay. Es gibt Dinge, die wir wahrscheinlich ausweichen sollten. Zum Glück hat das eine recht hohe Reichweite. Und schon wieder ist mein Ach, ich hasse dieses Headset. Hopp. Bonk, 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 bonk. Besiegt! Ohne einen Treffer einzustecken.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Und mein Avatar ist auch eingeschworen. Das ist sehr cool. Kümmere ich mich gleich drum. Nach der Cutscene. Oder kann ich das während der Cutscene? Kamera ist ausgefallen. Yay! Sie hat gewonnen, glaube ich. Celebrate? Camera off. Camera on. Das läuft ja richtig für sie. Ah. Aber die Kamera wieder. Mit 10 Frames. Egal.
Where do you come
Wird
from,
schon passen.
kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
Ich würde jetzt sagen, Kinder sollten nicht wegen Krieg ziehen, aber anscheinend sind das hier andere Länder, andere Sitten.
Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Lilio.
Einziger Stern von Exquimili. Oder so.
Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Okay.
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's what
Okay, sie blockt ganz schön ab hier. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, 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 nope. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey! Let me hit you, don't hit me. Aua. Wo ist sie hin? Wie so ein kleiner Bossfight hier. Darf die das? Zerstöre die Eiskristalle in den Säulen. Oh. Ich verstehe. I understand the assignment. Thank you. Lass uns einmal hier hochklettern. Bonk, 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 bonk. Und... Bonk, 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 bonk. Das ist sowas von out of Ausdauer gerade. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Dafür können die meisten Attacken auch einfach wegtanken. So tanky ist Kachina. Wo ist sie jetzt hin? Will die uns veräppeln? Da ganz hoch?
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Oh. Can you stop it? Just want to get up here. Hoch hinaus geht es für uns. Hello, welcome to the Bonkening. Yes. Sehr gut, Kachina.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
Aha.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Woo, Kachina! Yay!
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Nani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match.
Oh, das ist doch vielversprechend.
But, your final opponent... It's me.
Das ist nicht vielversprechend. Das könnte jetzt problematisch sein.
What?
Was für ein Pech.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them, so I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same.
Aber of course, Sue.
To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way.
Das stimmt allerdings, man muss immer das Positive sehen. Finde ich auch total.
I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Viel Glück, würde ich an der Stelle sagen.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Okay, dann wollen wir doch mal dieses Match gewinnen. Wenn ich noch zwischendurch vielleicht was essen. Unsere Lebenspunkte sind jetzt nicht auf einem komfortablen Stand. Da müssten wir ja ewig viele Äpfel essen. Haben wir hier nicht mehr irgendwas Effektives? Oh. Kartoffelpuffer. Ich hätte jetzt auch keinen Kartoffelpuffer. Das ist eine Spezialzutat. Ach, das sind so Dinge, die ich mal irgendwann geschenkt bekommen habe. Hier, leckere Matsutake. Davon kannst du eine essen. Wettkampf beginnen! Hotfire Rocken, Mami!
We've arrived arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Oh, sei nicht nervös.
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
Oha, geht gleich los. Pufferfisch. Beyblade Attack. Beyblade gegen Hai. Wer gewinnt? Beyblade oder Blarei? Nein! Oh, oh. He's got the big Beyblade. Ihn hat gewonnen! Der 4-Star hat gegen den 5-Star gewonnen.
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
Oh. Das ist schon cool gemacht. Die Cutscenes sind mega.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Ja, sie hat Argumente. Ich meine, sie sieht schon... Hello.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Okay, also gibt's jetzt aus jedem... Oder von unterschiedlichen Völkern hier, Stämmen quasi immer ein.
With an explosive comeback,
Krakow,
10
you're
years
right.
in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Springs.
Ja, ja. Jeder Stamm ein. Hot is correct.
A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Okay, he will probably die. So generisch wie der ausschaut.
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina! I made it.
Yeah!
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire.
Yes, Hot Archon Fire Mummy, Fire Archon Mummy, you are right.
Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
Ja!
As you command.
As you command.
Während die Menge in Jubel ausbricht, neigt sich die Pilgerreise dem Ende zu.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Hi.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Ja, gerne. Ich glaube, wir haben jetzt nichts Besseres zu... Na, eigentlich wollten wir mit Hot Fire Archon Mummy sprechen.
Sure. What do you say, traveler?
Hallo, wir sind hier aus einem Grund in dieses Reich gekommen, Paimon.
Something on your mind?
Sie kämpft zum ersten Mal im Krieg der Nachtwächter, oder?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you.
Okay.
The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Klingt nach Urlaub.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Sagt der alle geweckt hat. Sagt die geweckt worden ist. Nie so rum.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Das werden wir machen.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Let's go. Ist das schon wieder hell? Stammansehen in Natlan freigeschaltet. Besucht die verschiedenen... Das kann doch keiner so schnell lesen. Neuer Auftrag. Kriegen wir jetzt schon die Belohnung? Nee, kriegen wir noch nicht. Wäre auch zu schön gewesen. Ich will die 500 Primos. Wo müssen wir ganz hin? Oh, da war ich schon mal. Siadian Totempfall. Menschen der Quellen. Okay. Nee, ich will erstmal hier hin. Teleportation. Gotta go for a bit. My girlfriend needs me. Mel, grüß mal schön und schönen Abend euch noch. Warum ist Jelana eigentlich fast tot? Wann hat sie so viel Schaden genommen? Oh mein Gott. Hallo, Statue von Hot Fire Archon Mummy. Kannst du mich mal bitte heilen? Wäre total dufte. Danke. Jetzt können wir wieder hier hin.
Oh, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Gott, da hätte ich jetzt auch Bock drauf. Bin ich ganz ehrlich, ich muss mal ganz kurz übrigens jemanden auf WhatsApp antworten.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Oh, kannst du dich nicht selbst bewegen, Girl?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Guten Tag, nehmen wir gleich 2 Flaschen Wein. I like the spirit here.
Wanna go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Ja, hier mag ich's auch.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start?
Am besten mit gutem Essen und einer heißen Quelle. Da wäre ich dabei.
Shochiquicado Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
Was ist das?
The hot springs, of course.
Ja!
Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Also wenn ich dadurch einen dauerhaften Buff für 10% mehr Lebenspunkte auf all meine Charaktere bekomme, wäre ich sofort dabei.
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Ja.
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Jetzt ja.
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
Ich weiß übrigens nicht, wie es euch geht, aber ich werde gerne Tante genannt. Mein Neffe sagt das schon. Meine Nichte ist noch ein bisschen zu jung dafür, aber mein Neffe kommt schon mit Tante Maya. Freue ich mich mega immer drüber.
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hallo.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Du hast ein Feuervision. Eine Vision.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop.
Ich muss auch ganz
I'll
dringend
go look.
für Badeanzüge shoppen gehen.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Einen Test?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
Ich bade immer übrigens sehr, sehr heiß. Also, ich weiß nicht, wie ihr das seht. Ich sollte morgen früh ein schönes Bad mir gönnen. Was haben wir heute? Montag. Ja, entweder morgen früh oder gar nicht. Merke ich gerade.
A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So, now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
Deswegen gehen ja jetzt die anderen gerade in den Krieg.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Paimon im Zweifel fliegst du doch eh über der Quelle.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Wow, das sieht schmerzhaft aus.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Die eigenartige Frau ist wieder da, oh no!
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Ist sie eine alte Freundin von dir?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
Ooh.
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
Oh, Thermalquellen, Kollegas. Was sind bitte Thermalquellen, Kollegas?
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Oh.
The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs
Aww.
again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Ach, das ist doch kacke.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that.
Das kann ich mir vorstellen.
Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Okay, auf in die künstlichen heißen Quellen zumindest. Wir haben immer noch keine Badeanzüge, by the way.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
Warte mal, das ist der Häuptling von denen?
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
No.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Wow, wir haben ja heute hier richtig viele Cellbots. Der nächste bitte. Danke und ciao. Ich sehe das mal als Zeichen des Erfolgs an.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy.
Okay.
And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we...
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
We will! Bye-bye!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing
Bin ich mal
room.
gespannt, was sie an Badesachen ausgesucht hat. Wo sollen wir denn überhaupt ganz hin? Hätten wir da nicht einfach andersrum gehen können? Wäre das nicht vielleicht einfacher gewesen? Hier. Das ist unsere Umkleide. Warum sitzen fremde Menschen vor unserer Umkleide? Ist hier irgendwas? Nein. Das hätte ja sein können. Wie kann es sein, dass das so gut passt? Hot Spring Picture! Wir sind in einem Anime angekommen.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
Das klingt gefährlich. Was höre ich da für morgens? Ja, Hot Spring Time. Haben wir eigentlich für nächste Woche für das Eternal Tubing Treffen Hot Springs geplant? Das müsste ich mal ansprechen. Das wäre eine Idee.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Paimon, du hast wahrscheinlich nicht ohne Grund diesen,
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Snacks.
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, lecker.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself.
Mal eine Frage an euch im Chat. Hat jemand eine Ahnung, wie lange die Quest noch geht? Anyone has an idea how long the quest is?
Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
Oh, die arme Milch.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
Ja, nicht die beste Entscheidung. Er genießt.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Immer.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Mega Bock auf ein heißes Bad. Wer kommt mit mir? Ich fühle mich auch gut.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Wir werden auch mithelfen.
Huh?
Thea war wirklich nett zu uns.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Was hat Kite gestöhnt? Ich stöhne immer. Ihr hört es nur nicht. Für euch stöhne ich immer. So, ich würde aber sagen, wir kriegen die Quest auf jeden Fall heute nicht beendet. Das heißt, wir werden morgen einen Early Morning Stream machen, um den Rest zu machen. Ich glaube, wir haben bis ungefähr 15 Uhr Zeit, die Quest zu beenden. Wir sollten morgen früh anfangen, ganz ehrlich. Haben wir hier... Wir können immer noch nicht anfangen. Gimme the Primos! Wie viele Primo Gems haben wir eigentlich? Viel zu wenig, ich weiß. Viel zu wenig. Wie viel Pity haben wir? Das wäre jetzt mal wichtig. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 23. Wir haben nur Pity von 23. Oh shit. Das wird mit dem nächsten Charakter echt schwierig. Das könnte knapp werden. Auf jeden Fall. Ich sollte nicht meine Emotionen versuchen zu nutzen, wenn ich das Spiel spiele. Auf jeden Fall danke ich euch allen fürs Reinschauen. Es war mir ein besonderes Vergnügen. An der Stelle würde ich tatsächlich sagen, machen wir einen kleinen Cut für heute. Ich muss nämlich gleich noch zu meinem Gilden-Raid, den ich heute nicht streamen werde. Wir streamen das am Donnerstag wieder. Und wie gesagt, morgen früh werden wir Genshin weiterspielen. Irgendwann müssen wir ja die Quest erledigen. Und ich habe nur noch morgen früh Zeit. Okay. Danke fürs Reinschauen. Ich wünsche euch allen noch einen wunderschönen Montagabend, einen weiteren wunderschönen Start in die Woche. Und wir sehen uns morgen früh. Bye!